Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for December 16th through the 31st, 2023. Here we are at the very end of the year. This will be the last kind of 2-week spread reading for you. I am going to be doing it a little bit different. This is going to be a general reading, overall energies of what is really important for you to be wrapping up as the year closes out. I will be pulling cards for individual signs, all 12 of you, so don't worry, there will be timestamps listed below, but I really just felt inspired to get an overall energy for the collective as we wrap up this year. We also have Mercury retrograde, which has gone retrograde on December 13th and will turn direct on January 1st. So with that retrograde, we are being given an opportunity to really revisit situations, people, thoughts, things that may need a little bit more attention in order to fully wrap up. So with that, you may have people from your past popping up. You may feel your mind wandering to past situations and you're thinking, why am I thinking about this? I'm complete with this. Think again, there may be something that is still lingering and you're being given the opportunity to wrap that up. It is also a powerful time for people to, like I said, pop up from your past. You may have exes revisiting, you may have old friends or people that you just haven't connected with revisiting. And the reason they are popping back up into your life is because something is unfinished, something needs a little bit of attention from you. So don't brush that aside. It is actually a positive thing. We also have the Cancer full moon, which will be on the 26th, so just the day after Christmas. So again, end of the year with a big full moon happening right on the 26th to help wrap things up. So let's just kind of get into it. I will mention real quick as well, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy, so it does not matter where you live. I've actually been working with clients globally, doing healings since early 2017. This is my full-time work. So the link below to my website has all of that information available for you. And there is also a 15% discount off your very first session with me. So with that being said, let's jump into the overall energy for these last couple weeks of the year. I'm also going to be getting out a couple more different videos before the end of the year as well. I'm hoping, to just get some different messages out for you. Oop, there it is. All right, so the overall energy for December 16th through the 31st is the koala spirit. I love this one. It says, Spirit has a plan. And if you look at the imagery here, the koala's third eye is kind of highlighted here. I don't know if I have pulled this card anytime recently. I feel like I rarely see the koala spirit come out. So that to me is significant. And when it says Spirit has a plan, this is a message for you to remember that there is a bigger, higher energy outside of you that is guiding you, supporting you, helping you, all of those things. And even if you've had heavier lessons and tougher things that you're dealing with, there's always a silver lining within that of why that disruption has happened or why you experienced what you did. And I feel like this really gentle koala spirit message is coming through to remind you that, everything is connected. As we wrap up this year, Spirit still has a plan for you, and the plan is to wrap up this year energetically in a peaceful way, in a way that is allows you to feel complete and ready to move forward into a new energy year. Okay, 2024 is going to have a much different energy vibration than 2023 has had. I am going to do a different video on kind of the deeper meaning behind that. But the koala Spirit has a plan. What do you feel that you need to let go of in When I say let go of, what are you controlling? What are you still gripping onto, still wanting things to be a certain way, a certain outcome, a certain situation, where you can maybe lean back a little bit and allow Spirit's plan to come in and guide you. And that does ask for surrender. It does ask for trust. And I just love that it's the koala spirit, because I'm just feeling a very gentle, comforting energy coming in and kind of wrapping you up in this and reminding you that you are safe, you are protected, and you are guided. So really beautiful overall energy, I think, for all of us through the end of the year, which, I mean, we all know the holidays bring complete kind of chaos and a lot of busyness and a lot of expectations and just the hustle of the holidays. And the koala spirit is just giving you a gentle nudge that you can remain centered and trusting through all of that, okay? Let's see. I actually want to pull out a different card here for you. And then I'm going to do the individual signs. One more message, please, Spirit. Oops, there it is. Okay, so the other message that wanted to come through for you here is the healing card. And again, I'm just noticing a very soothing energy, this really calm kind of green color. I'm seeing the water and this person resting here while it kind of looks like Spirit is coming in and just brushing the hand on the head and bringing comfort. So to me, this is the second time I'm feeling this message come through around gentleness and comfort, and that is something that is really going to be needed and very necessary through the remainder of this year. So how can you give yourself more comfort? How can you give yourself more gentle energy? Maybe one of your lessons of wrapping up this year is to really accept what this year has been. And with that radical acceptance, even on things that maybe didn't go so well or you really wanted to go a different way, having that acceptance allows yourself to be free of the energy of wanting to change or go back or fix, etc. And it's going to really give you that energy to peacefully move forward and close out. I'm also just noticing here this message is coming through around the mind and the ego. I'm just seeing this person laying here, and I almost picture this is the mind and the ego, and like Spirit is stepping in to take over, to really comfort the personality, to calm the ego, to calm the mind, to bring in peace and letting go of that overthinking, that overanalyzing, that really busyness that the personality and the mind can really pull us into. And again, this is a really important message as we wrap up this year, because as I mentioned, and you guys know this, the energies are always crazy and busy, and there's so much going on in the holidays. So friendly reminder to give yourself space for healing, for calmness, for quietness, wherever that may be, even if you only have 2 or 3 minutes to gift yourself that, early in the morning or late at night or on your break in the middle of the day or while you're sitting at a red light, whatever it is, allow yourself to just lean into a calmer, more peaceful center. That's going to allow the healing energy to naturally wrap up this year for you. Okay. I love those overall energies. Now I'm going to go through each of the 12 signs and just get what's the most important thing that we're going to start with Libra. What does Libra need to know for the remainder of this year? Okay, Libra, your 3 cards are, you've got 6 of Pentacles came falling out, we've got Knight of Cups, and we've got 6 of Cups. The most important thing, Libras, for you to be focusing on the remainder of this year is where you've had imbalances I want to say in relationships, but this can be anywhere in your life. But I'm really seeing that relationships are being highlighted. And that was a really big lesson for you this year, is having relationships, friendships. When I say relationship, that is any type of relationship, friendship, coworker, family, romantic, etc. Where have you been out of balance this year? There still may be a little bit of healing that needs to happen here with somebody from your past that may be popping back in. But I'm really seeing, Libras, that you have grown an unbelievable amount this year in regards to the dynamics in your closer relationships. They are more balanced. There is more emotional safety and connection here. And I'm seeing that there's just deeper love. There's a more pure energy of love around you. So what's really important for you to know in these last couple weeks of the year is there any relationships that still need a little bit of your attention and awareness? This could even be the relationship with yourself, where you are more compassionate with yourself. You're more validating to your own feelings, your own needs, what's important to you. And that's bringing a deeper connection with your own soul, your own trust, and your own needs, which is going to reflect outward as you move into the new year. With a new dynamic and a fresh perspective on relationships. And I'm just hearing that healing card and that koala spirit has a plan for you. So where do you still have any lingering relationships that possibly need a bit of healing or attention or even just acknowledgement from you? Okay, Libra, so that is your message. A lot of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I'm also seeing earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And with that Six of Cups energy, that is an energy of somebody coming back from the past, okay? So this could be just past energies needing to be wrapped up. Okay, moving on to Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for the remainder of this year? What's important? Okay, Aquarius, your cards, we've got Page of Wands, King of Swords, Six of Swords. I'm seeing, the first thing I'm noticing is this page moving into King energy. And I'm seeing that you have been really up leveling your clarity within yourself. I see you as this King of Swords here. And with this Knight of Wands or Page of Wands, there's still a little bit of that that younger, free-spirited energy of yours that wants to be a bit more grounded, that wants to be a bit more clear. And you're really leaving behind, I'm seeing thoughts and beliefs and patterns from like the mind, the personality in that way. You're leaving that behind. So these last couple weeks of the year, you may have some old patterns, some old beliefs, some old thoughts kind of creeping or coming back into your awareness, and you're going to catch them this time, and you're going to realize that's not supportive. That's not what I really believe. That doesn't serve me anymore. And you're being given the opportunity to clear that out, to let that go. I'm also seeing this is going to affect you in some of your closer relationships. You may just feel differently about that person, about that connection, about whatever has been there between the two of you, okay? So with Page energy moving to King energy, I'm seeing just a really big up level for you, Aquariuses, by the end of this year. And a lot of it has to do with your own beliefs, your own thoughts, and your own patterns that you now have the awareness to see them. And from that awareness, you can then make a decision. Does this still serve me? Do I want to carry this forward into 2024, etc.? So this sword energy here I'm seeing really does have to do with communication, with your thoughts, with your thinking, etc. The wand energy here I'm seeing has to do with some of that inspiration, that excitement, that passion, that creativity that you really do thrive in. So you could be dealing with another air sign, another Libra, another Gemini, another Aquarius, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energies around you. All right, Gemini. What do Geminis need to know? What's an important message for Gemini for the remainder of this year? All right, Geminis, your energies, your cards. We've got Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Hanged Man. I'm immediately hearing that there's a dream of yours that is kind of on hold. Okay, so for whatever that means for you, Gemini, there's a dream of yours that is a little bit on hold here. With this Four of Cups energy, a strong message for you is to really be aware of where you're focusing your attention on, because I'm seeing a really beautiful gift here that wants to come through from the universe, from spirit. And if you're distracted down here with things that really aren't in alignment for you, you may miss this opportunity. Okay, you may miss the opportunity. However, there is a solid offer that wants to come in for you. And this may be that kind of dream that you've been wanting or waiting for a little while, but that is going to come in, and your awareness to receive it is really, really important, Gemini. That's the message for you, the awareness to receive. And you may not need to do anything with it for a bit. Okay, so when this offer comes in, I'm hearing, Gemini, you just need to receive it. Just be with it. Just have the awareness around it, acknowledge it, and making sure that you're not missing out on that is really important. But the Hanged Man energy here, you're not going to need to do anything with this offer, with this idea, with whatever this is coming in for you at this time or any time before the end of the year. Your job, the only job that you have, is to receive this, okay? So for some of you, this is going to be a solid love offer. For some of you, this is going to be a new job offer, a new opportunity in making money, etc. Okay, so keep yourself open. In order to be open, you need to be grounded, you need to be centered, and you need to be present. So to be present, let your mental energy have a little break, check in with yourself, remember that spirit has a plan for you, and you are letting go of this year peacefully so you can move forward into 2024 in a clear, complete, brand new space and energy. Okay, Gemini, so you could be dealing with Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm also seeing water for you, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. All right, let's move into Earth signs. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What's an important message for Capricorn before the end of this year? All right, Capricorn, we've got Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Page of Cups. The first thing I'm seeing for you, Capricorn, is there's going to be an apology or some sort of a conversation that is like you're making up with somebody, okay? There's an apology, there's a clearing the air, there's something that's getting cleaned up here that this Five of Swords is bringing through. The Five of Swords can be like a disagreement, an argument, somebody walks away, maybe there's been a disconnect between you and a friend or you and a lover, or you and a family member because there's been some sort of a disagreement. But Six of Cups here tells me either you're returning back into that person's space or they are returning back to you so that this can get handled and this can get cleaned up. The Page of Cups energy here is really bringing in a lighthearted energy to this situation. It's bringing a playfulness, it's bringing a goofiness, it's bringing just a light-hearted energy, which is going to be really needed as you clean this up. And I'm seeing that this lighthearted energy may be you actually laughing at yourself of how silly you were, in a certain situation, but in that moment it felt very heavy, it felt very serious. But now you have the awareness to reflect and to see whatever happened here with this Five of Swords, that it really maybe was silly or unnecessary and you just got caught up, or the other person just got caught up. So this is really beautiful, Capricorn, because there's something that's going to be just clearing the air for you in regards to an important person in your life. And again, this can be work related, this can be romantic, friendship, a family member, but you should know exactly who it is that I'm talking about, because there has been a disagreement, a little argument, a disconnect in some sort here that is coming through, but it is going to heal. And this is really important to face this before the end of the year so that you don't carry that energy into the new year with you. But I'm hearing that this other person wants to resolve the issue as well. And both of you may actually kind of laugh over whatever the situation was. So I really like that energy for you. So Capricorn, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And I am seeing air energy as well, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. All right, let's do Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Important message for Virgo for the last part of this year. Oops, there it is. Beautiful. Okay, Virgos, your energy. You've got 2 of Wands, Page of Swords, 4 of Cups. I am seeing Virgos, this is a really light energy, a really expansive energy. I'm seeing that your mind is busy and kind of happy-go-lucky with opportunities that you're looking at. I'm getting the imagery of you like spreading your wings and really moving forward. So as we close out this year, it's really important that you handle and deal with anything that makes you feel inhibited or makes you feel hindered or stuck or shrunk in some way, because you just keep showing me this imagery of you spreading your wings, okay? So you are spreading your wings to move into 2024 with new opportunity, new ideas, but you still need to wrap something up here. There's something that Spirit is trying to show you and trying to get your attention in regards to that needs to be handled. And whatever this is, I'm seeing whatever this is that needs to be handled, it is going to be helpful in you lightening up and letting go of some sort of an energy that's been weighing you down a bit. And again, the words coming through is like something that has hindered you or like made you feel smaller or shrunk in some way. And the last part of 2023, you're being given the opportunity to let that go and to expand. So these other 2 cards, Page of Swords and the 2 of Wands, is a very expansive energy, a very lighthearted, fun energy. And I'm seeing that's like very welcomed by you. And also with Mercury, your ruling planet, in retrograde, the mental energy may be a little bit busier with some of this excitement, with some of this desire for change in whatever way that looks for you. So Virgos, you could be dealing with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I'm also seeing air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and water for you, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. All right, let's do Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Important message for Taurus through the end of this year. Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. Okay. Okay, wow, Taurus, we've got, look at these cards. We've got King of Swords, the Tower card, and King of Cups. Taurus, I am seeing a major breakdown between your head and your heart. Okay, so the King of Swords is representing your head, your mind, your ego, and the King of Cups is representing your heart, your emotions, your soul. There is a major breakdown here. And when I say breakdown, things have to break down in order for the breakthrough to happen. So you may be having a massive epiphany, a massive realization, a massive something is happening that is changing your perspective on life, on a relationship, on the way you do things, whatever that is for you. But there is, it's so, I keep saying the same thing. There is a big, big shift happening between your head and your heart through the end of this year, Taurus. So that can look a lot of different ways. This is a general reading, but it's a situation that is very important to you because your heart is involved and your mind is involved as well. So the Tower card is coming in as a gift for you to help clear away any clutter that's maybe causing a disagreement between your head and your heart, or an inner conflict between your head and your heart. And that is going to be resolved before the end of the year. And as you move into 2024, you're not going to be carrying whatever you've been resisting. Because the Tower card always comes in when we aren't hearing our messages, when we aren't getting a hint or a tap from the universe or whatever it is. So the Tower card has to come in to shake things up in order to get the message across, in order to get the lesson, etc. Okay, so this is beautiful, Taurus. A huge balancing between your head and your heart is happening through the end of 2023. Okay. You could be dealing with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I've also got water, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer out there. All right, let's move on to fire. Let's start with Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising. What does Leo need to know? Important messages for Leo through the remainder of December 2023. Oops, there's one. Wow, Leo, we've got two major arcana cards. We've got the Chariot, the Judgment card, and the 10 of Swords. I am seeing a huge, strong message for you around healing in regards to where you have felt taken advantage of, underappreciated, stabbed in the back, any situations where there may have been dishonesty or some sort of hurt towards you. And you're really ready to move forward away from any pain from this year, away from situations. Maybe you've still been holding on a little bit. There's been some grudge energy, or you haven't been able to forgive. And so I'm seeing that this 10 of Swords energy has happened previously, so sometime earlier in this year, but it's still present in your space. It's still in the back of your mind. So the Chariot and the Judgment here, this is Spirit coming in to say, come on, Leo, it's time to heal. It's time to let this go. You are so much bigger than this, and you're moving forward in a really beautiful way. Free from whatever this energy has been for you. It has been a bit heavy. So the Chariot always moves you forward. It helps to move you forward on your highest and best path. With the Judgment card, Leo, I'm hearing forgiveness. Forgiveness of the self, forgiveness of others. You may be receiving an apology or receiving some sort of forgiveness from another person, but the Judgment card brings an opportunity for rebirth, for a fresh start. Okay, so these last couple weeks for you, Leo, is really, really huge. Okay, because this energy has been lingering in your space for quite a while throughout this year, and you are ready to take these swords out, release it, remove it, bring forgiveness, bring healing, and bring movement and momentum forward. Remember the overall energies. You've got healing and you've got Spirit has a plan. Let go and trust. You don't need to carry this anymore. That's a really clear message for you, Leo. I'm also hearing that you should know what this is speaking to, or what situation or person this is about, okay? Also, major arcana cards are very huge for lessons, for growth and expansion. So this is a big deal for you. Give yourself time to process, heal, and let go. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius in your space. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius. What do I need to know for Sagittarius? Important messages. Sagittarians, sun, moon, rising, the end of 2023. All right, there it is. All right, Sagittarius, you've got 4 of Cups. That card kind of popped out while shuffling. We've got the Moon card and we've got the 3 of Cups. I am immediately seeing that your focus has maybe been on things that haven't happened, things that you wanted to happen, something that these 3 cups are like a distraction for you, okay? It didn't go your way, it didn't happen the way you wanted to, something like that. And you have these 3 cups over here, which are an opportunity to grow, to share with another, to be social, to be more part of a community. So whatever has happened here, Sagittarius, that has kind of disconnected you a little bit from your social, the social part of you, this is what's being highlighted for you, okay? And with the moon card here in the middle, these are your deeper inner desires and wishes. So perhaps you didn't get something that you were really wishing and hoping for this year, and Spirit is saying, hey, I've got a plan. Don't worry. Bring your focus over here. Bring your focus to your blessings, to your friendships, to your community, to those who inspire you and make you feel alive. And with that, it's going to naturally bring healing to your deeper inner emotions. Your wishes, your desires will more easily come to the surface, okay? So the biggest thing I'm just hearing for you, Sagittarius, in these last couple weeks of 2023 is what is distracting for you in your space, okay? So what's distracting you from feeling your best, from having clarity, from connecting in the way that you want to be connecting with friends, with a loved one, with a family member, etc. So there's distraction around you that really wants to be lifted and to be freed from your space, Sagittarius. That is the strongest message coming through for you. It does have to do with your deeper emotions and your wishes and your desires, okay? I'm seeing that you have a very strong community and family and friends around you, that the second you let that energy in, you are going to feel more alive and more connected here, okay? So you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, with extra emphasis on that Cancer energy here with the moon sign, or with the moon card. All right, let's move on to Aries. What does Aries need to know? Strong message for Aries through the end of this year, please. There it is. All right, Aries, we've got Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and 7 of Wands. Okay, immediately, Aries, I am seeing there is a beautiful opportunity that wants to come in for you with this Ace of Pentacles. This opportunity is something stable and grounded, and that really has the opportunity to grow into something long-term. What is popping up for you is there's something in your space that is resisting the good that wants to come in for you, okay? So the Devil energy is bringing a pattern, a behavior, a belief. This could be another person around you that is not a positive influence on your energy field, and it's causing some sort of a block, okay, in regards to you receiving this beautiful, stable gift, okay? This could be a gift of love, of opportunity, of some sort of newness, a new home, a new idea that inspires you, but there's resistance here. 7 of Wands is inner resistance, okay? And I am hearing that this inner resistance is coming from some sort of a pattern or a belief that really keeps you stuck. I'm seeing strongly this may have to do with another person around you. So this can be a friend, this can be a family member, this can be a romantic partner. But this person, whoever this is for you, they do not have a positive influence on your energy, Aries. This is a very clear message for you. And as long as you keep this person around and you keep them close, there is going to be some sort of a resistance, like a blockage in regards to you receiving your highest and your best, okay? That is speaking to a large kind of chunk of you. This is a general reading. For others, this is going to be an inner resistance, an inner struggle, an inner battle or pattern that you self-sabotage, or you don't allow all the good to come in for you, okay, Aries? So really strong message through the end of this year is to really give yourself permission to be brutally honest with what relationship around you is taking more than it's giving, is weighing you down more than it's lifting you up, is making you feel more tired than energized, okay? Because that is affecting, there's something affecting your energy field, and it's not in a positive way, okay? So I hope that resonates with you. That was a strong message, Aries. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I've also got other earth energy, Virgo and Taurus, along with other fire, okay? So you could be dealing with another Aries or a Sagittarius or a Leo. All right, let's move into water signs. We'll start with Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Strong message for Pisces for the remainder of 2023. Pisces. Wow, Pisces, we've got 3 major arcana cards coming in for you. So we've got the Judgment, the Sun card, and the Magician. I love this for you, Pisces. I am seeing that you are closing out this year in your power. You're doing your lessons. Your energy looks bright, and you're in the process of remembering how powerful you are. So I am hearing that for the remainder of this year, these next couple weeks, you are going to be given little situations or opportunities where you see your gifts, how powerful you are, how spiritual you are, how intuitive you are. So this magician energy is coming in, and it's like you reclaiming your sovereignty, you reclaiming how powerful you are. And with that, your energy field is going to be expanding. It's going to be more bright. So in the next 2 weeks, really face whatever it is that you need to forgive, that you need to give a little time and attention to. This is the energy of Mercury retrograde coming in for you, Pisces, that I'm hearing. You're going to need to be cleaning up a little bit of things or situations that are lingering for you. I'm not seeing this as really huge things. I'm seeing more like lots of little things that you need to just mark off your list, okay? And as you do that, as you handle each and every one of these little things, your energy gets brighter, you feel lighter, you feel more expansive, you feel more free, and then boom, you've got your power back. The Magician is the manifester of the tarot card. So as you clean up your energy, Pisces, you will see that you are going to be manifesting much faster, much more easily, because you're letting go of things that are clouding your space, okay? Whew, I love that message for you, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Leo. That's really the strongest other energy that I'm seeing around you. All right, moving into Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Important messages for Scorpio through the remainder of 2023. All right, Scorpio, we've got Page of Swords, 8 of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles. Immediately, Scorpio, I am seeing you are playing around with ideas. There are thoughts and ideas buzzing in your mind. You're playing with ideas and thoughts. You're already thinking about the newness and the changes that you want for 2024. So I feel like immediately I just want to say good job. You're a little bit ahead of the game here in preparing for this movement. That's the message of the Page of Swords. We've also got 8 of Wands here. This is movement, this is action, this is taking charge to get what it is that you want. So as you have these ideas and these thoughts and these things coming up for you of what you want different in 2024, you'll know what you need to take action on now and what it needs a little bit of patience and a little bit of waiting, because we do have the 7 of Pentacles here, which is a card of patience. It's It's a card of waiting. It's a card of planting your seeds to later receive the fruits of your labor, okay? So as I kind of tie those messages in together, what you're thinking about now and creating and manifesting is going to be planted now, and you will be waiting for that to bloom, for it to come into fruition, okay? So just know that. Don't get discouraged if you feel like, why isn't this happening now? I'm ready for this to happen now. No, the message for you in these last couple months or a couple weeks of 2023 is to listen to those buzzing ideas, to listen to those thoughts, that inspiration around you, because there is going to be movement here that wants to come through for you, and you are planting those seeds that will be happening in 2024, okay? So you could be dealing with fire, a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I've also got air out here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we've got some earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo for you. All right, last but not least, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Remainder of 2023. We've also got the Cancer full moon on December 26th. So let's see, Cancer, what do you need to know? Woo, 3 major arcana cards for you as well. So we've got the Hermit, we've got the Star, and we've got the Temperance card. I'm trying to read that backwards. So Cancers, you are going through a major healing through the remainder of 2023. I'm almost seeing a culmination of all the lessons that you've been through in this year so far. The Hermit card is bringing, your spirit is coming through and shining the lantern on the lessons that you've learned, the things that you've healed through, the things that you've grown through. So with that, give yourself a little bit of acknowledgement of what you've been through and how strong you have been, okay? Because the Star card is guiding you to your true north here. The Star card is a card of healing, of rest, of rejuvenation. So as we close out this year, Cancer, give yourself time and space to rest, have quiet time, get some sort of a massage or a walk in nature or something that helps you to feel rejuvenated. It's very, very important for you, because that's going to help you integrate all of the lessons and things that you have learned through this year. So these last couple weeks is just huge balancing and harmony for you, which is the energy of the Temperance card here. So with the Star and the Temperance, both of those are so much about healing and harmony and rejuvenation. So Cancer, that is like the clearest, strongest message for you, is if you can use these 2 weeks, these last couple weeks of December, to give yourself time and space to just be. Take time out from the hustle and the bustle and allow yourself for those lessons to integrate, for your physical body and your energy body to kind of upgrade from what you have actually grown through. Okay, beautiful message. And also with that full moon for you on the 26th, you can give whatever you need to that full moon to help you culminate, to help you release, to help you wrap up. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I've also got Aquarius energy out here for you. Okay, and that is the final card for you. And now overall, all the signs, I'm going to pull a spirit animal like I always do at the very end to wrap up the reading. Beautiful. All right, the final message here is the Wolf, Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. This literally gave me goosebumps. So this message is for all signs, the collective, the overall spirit animal energy that is protecting you through the end of December, through December 31st, 2023, is the wolf spirit, pathfinder. And I just feel like I need to read it one more time. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. And look at the fierceness in those eyes. So this is so beautiful because the beginning energy for you that was coming in was the koala spirit, right? Which was very gentle, very understanding, very comforting, very soothing. And as you go through these next couple weeks and you get your lessons and you heal through what's coming up for you through the end of the year, you're closing out with the wolf energy. Look at how fierce and centered this wolf's energy looks. So I love that this is the final message for you, wrapping up the energies of 2023. I hope this resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising. The individual signs were for sun, moon, rising, any strong placement of those. So as you go through the timestamps, you can watch whatever is relevant for you. All right, so for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It does not matter where you live. I have clients all around the world and have been working with clients doing healings since early 2017. So the link below to my website, all that information is there for you. There is a 15% discount off your very first session with me, so you can take advantage of that if you feel called to do so. Also, thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. They really do make a difference for the channel, and I'm just sending you all so much love for a beautiful holiday, a very Merry Christmas, a very Happy New Year. We made it through another year together, and I am so looking forward to sharing 2024 with you. And I am very excited for this year to close out. So I'm sending you all my love. I will see you guys back here for new readings, different readings, and readings for the first half of January. Take care.